Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my main plan with me for the week of the 13th of Feb, and I'm using this My Valentine Ultimate Kit from Scribble. I'm sorry that this is sort of, I originally did a talk through, but I've just gotten back from my week trip in New Zealand and I was just so tired and it didn't come together really, so better off to do a voiceover. This was last week, which you can see it all filled out. And yeah, I'm just gonna get through this plan with me. And I think yeah, so basically I was pretty tired. I'm still tired. This is still the same day. I decided I didn't really like how I was talking in this video, so I thought I would do a voiceover which is a bit more cheery and energetic. But yeah, I really love this kit. I thought it's sort of super Valentine's, but at the same time the colors really bring something different to it. And yeah, so something really bright and cheery. I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put my checklists. But the middle part is going to be the today in the end. So I decided to put the checklist at the top and the full boxes at the bottom. I was thinking of doing more white space than that, but I really liked how the checklist had the polka dots, and I didn't think they might, because of the pattern, they might not actually be able to they might not be as good to leftovers, not as good leftovers as the plain checklist flags, so I'm using the full checkboxes. Yeah, so basically during this whole part I was talking about my trip in New Zealand, and it was really good. It was a conference that I had a paper in. It was technically my second paper, but it was my first 20-minute long paper. The last one that I did in Sydney was only 10 minutes. But I think it went well. My session started at 8:30 a.m., which was a bit tough. Luckily, it was the second day, so it wasn't as bad, and I did get quite a little crowd, so it was good. And I think my paper went well. I got some good questions and some chats to people afterwards. I gotta remember I have to email some people because they wanted me to email the paper and things like that. So yeah, it was a good trip. So here are the boxes. I decided to do sort of a color blocking thing where I could. I'm not going to color block the entire spread, but just in parts. And I was just trying to figure out what boxes to use. I decided I didn't really like the close-up of the whatever they are bits and pieces, so I'm going to use the extra box. But I really liked how it kind of all worked out to use the dark plum color with the Be My Valentine box on Valentine's Day, so I really liked that. And I really love this extra box with the teddy and the drink and balloons, so cute. See, I just left out that one. I didn't have another plum box though, sadly, but oh well. And then I put the cupid up on the sidebar, which I think was really cute. um, I think this kit is just, I really like the illustration style and how smooth and crisp and clean it is, but it's also really, sweet. I decided I wanted to do the to-do and today headers, but instead of the little thing headers, I was going to use these glitter headers from Scribble from her Hello February kit. So that's what I decided to do. I just put the red, and I think I just cut two once I was finished. Because I realized I was up to the end of the size of the video files can only be so long, so big, so they automatically cut off that way. If you ever wondered why that happens, that's why it happens. Video files can't be too long. Just the nature of how they exist, really. And it's coming to the end of that, so I was like, I'll just shut it off and finish off the headers. Because I don't know when I do this. Maybe it's here, maybe it's the glitter headers. It's here. Alright, there we go. See, I put the red glitter headers across that, and I think it actually went in pretty well. And I just adjusted the exposure. Now I was going to put the flags in, and I really like how the date dots in this set were the plum color rather than just black, because I actually kind of like them with the different colors. I just think it adds a little bit more extra than just all black numbers. So I'm putting those in the date strips. I mean, it's nice that you end up using up this whole page of stickers if you use the extra box. So I think that's cool. And then I tried to do a little white gap, but you still have to cover up the number, the whole of the number, which comes down really low. So you can't get too much of a gap, sadly. But I think it came out really well, really balanced. It definitely needed the white space because it is very strong, the illustration and the colors, but I really like it. Now we're gonna do this sidebar, and I'm gonna remember in a minute that I want to use my Pink Popsicle Studio medication on vitamin trackers. I really enjoy these, they're really adorable and work for how I plan. I decided to bring in the yellow, which is the best other color, because there wasn't really a mint that went. So now I'm just going to work out which way I want to do it with what checklists that I had, just so they're not all butting up together. So you can see me sort of switching things around there. Yeah, the only thing with these new sidebars with the words at the top and everything is that it's hard to get it straight because there was like a foolproof way to get them straight on the color, what is now the colorful planner, which can't really in this neutral, but you just gotta wing it and hope. So I did a dinners as well, and then a this week, and one heart was kind of overhanging on the bottom, so I decided just to cut it all off because I don't have to cover any strip at the bottom anymore, which is awesome. So now I'm just trying to straighten up the sidebar a little. I like how those colors kind of work together. They're not all doubles of colors, and I decided I'll put a little bit of mint right at the bottom just to bring the mint in. So yeah, I thought this turned out really, really well. And now I just have, it's not a very busy week because, you know, I've been away for a week. And yeah, okay, so sorry, I just threw my pen at my computer. So these are the Clever Gal Crafts hearts, and you won't be seeing these yet. You won't have seen these because the haul is coming up in a few weeks actually. But I really wanted to use them. I had the perfect color from her February color sheet. In fact, this sort of she has the mint and the plum. So I wanted to use them for my uploads, you know, like everyone else. But they work really well as like one icon that's cute and can be used again and again in a spread. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm doing my video uploads with the just over the dinner little things because I won't be using them, and putting a little heart over the top. And I really do like that. So I think it turned out super cute. I'm not gonna go foil crazy on you guys. I don't like the look of too much foil, and I find it hard to choose, especially foil colors, so I'll just keep it to what I've got. But this is a nice little addition, I think. So on Monday, it's actually the 1 year. So today, it is actually the 1 year anniversary of having my channel. And I know I'm not as big as some others who've had the same anniversary like recently, but which is the plan of sophisticate, I'll say it. Her channel is awesome, and I can see why she has so many. So if you haven't checked out the Planner Sophisticate, I highly recommend Jasenia's channel. But yeah, I also have a 1 year anniversary, and just to thank all of you guys who are awesome subscribers. I'm so glad you're here with me in my channel. Wednesday I will have a giveaway video up, and I will be having a giveaway, so definitely check that out if you're around at the time of this video. So on the 15th at 9 a.m. EST New York time, the 15th of Feb, the giveaway video will go live. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. I think the giveaway will be up for 1 week. So yeah, if you're here in that time, definitely go check out the giveaway video. Hopefully, yeah, I just wanted to treat my few subscribers, you guys. Just thought I'd put together something for it. So to mark it, I was trying to really decide what I was going to do, but I decided to put a half box and the Glam Planner Bippity with a cake, and then the balloons from the kit. And then just in the to-do bar, I put down a flag with the BFF Munchkins from What's More with Love to mark Valentine's Day. I don't know what. Well, it's Sunday today, and I don't really know what I'm even doing tomorrow, to be honest. I have no idea what's happening, so I don't know. That's why not too much of this is really filled. But you can see it next week. I'll show you what I have. I had 2 TV shows on Monday, Bob's Burgers and Simpsons, so I just put it down the bottom there. Well, I was like, yeah, I have these holidays from Planet Romance from Instagram, and I wanted to put them in, but they weren't really gonna fit, so they're gonna go on my personal plan with me, which is going up Friday, and I know I haven't had a personal plan with me in ages, so hope you guys enjoyed that as well. I wanted to get some groceries on Tuesday, and I've got these scribblers from Scribble Prince Co., this little Jennifer grocery, so I decided I wanted to put her in. But she was going to take up 2 hearts anyway, so I just put a flag over the top. And then this is where I'm figuring out I've done things all wrong. So this is the problem, is I'm kind of trying out some new things. While, very tired from traveling, I filmed this on Sunday, but on Saturday, I left my hotel at 10 a.m. and I got home. I landed in where I live at 10 p.m. basically. So I was traveling all day, even though a lot of it was just in airports. But I was so tired, and from the conference, I really hurt my back and shoulder, so it started getting really painful while filming this. So that was another reason why I decided to cut my talking and make it sped up. These are basil and mint date night stickers, but you'll see later on I actually get rid of it because they're not actually that sticky, and they're kind of thick, and I don't know, I kind of just wanted to use stuff from the kit in the end, just so it looked more together. What was I saying about my back? But yeah, so I kept messing up. I messed up writing it out as well afterwards, so I don't know. I'm not too happy with this, to be honest, with this week, but sometimes you just have weeks where you're just not happy with everything, and you deal with it for a week. I'm sure looking back on it will be fine. I put that quarter box down on Wednesday, and the reading Munchkin from What's More with Love to mark my reading group. And then I just changed that flag because I realized I wanted to put the little sticker on the side, but I didn't want the part where it took the ink up to be there, so I just changed the flag because I'm crazy. Then Wednesday, I totally forgot I had Fresh Off the Boat, so I put that in. So, Thursday is payday, so I wanted to use the little cutout word payday, but I decided just to use it with the little flag because she gives you 3 up in there, so I just used that just to sort of point at the little payday sticker. I think it looks alright. Um, Once again, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing this week. Maybe I should have done it on Monday. I don't know. But I wanted to get this video up for you guys, so yeah. And this is my first proper plan with me using my lights, and I decided to switch to manual rather than using auto, and I think it's looking really good. Then I put down this put of washi and the camera icon just so I could mark down to post my midweek spread up on Instagram. And then I used a fox and cat, this little cat sticker that looks like my cat, to mark that we should go buy cat food because it's payday and cat food's expensive. So, Thursday. What's my TV? Oh yeah, my TV on Thursday is It's Always Sunny on Philadelphia, which is one of my all-time favorite shows. And oh my god, I don't want to spoil what happened in the last episode, but I'm so happy for Mac. It was a touching moment for such a weird, horrible show, like horrible in a funny way show. So I don't know. If you also agree about Mac, that's awesome. Definitely comment below. Then I put this Crest Press nail polish down to mark I wanted to paint my nails. On Friday, I wanted to keep Friday mostly open because I don't know what's gonna happen. I might have a meeting, so I'm leaving it all open in the air. So I quickly got in my weekend banner. And I love that bunny couple on Sunday. It's so cute. That's why I had to put it on Sunday, so it sort of stood out from the rest. Then I want to use this Oddloop camcorder sticker that I got during one of her special sale things. And I think that worked really well just to mark a filming plan with me's. And then I thought on Sunday I would treat myself to a bath, so I got a fox and cactus puppy sticker who's in the bath with a glass of wine. Always nice. I actually did that once and it was very nice. With a glass, but I don't drink red wine. I drink rosé because I'm crazy. If you ever see a rosé that's made from Alicante grapes, definitely go for it. It's delicious. So this is kind of what we're working with here. And then I remembered I had TV shows on Friday. I didn't want to cover up the bear and Coke. I guess it's Coke. Bear and drink. Oh, wine, I don't know. So I decided just to put it up at the top, just so I could minimize the covering. But that's Supernatural and Riverdale. I'm really enjoying Riverdale. I didn't think I would. If you're an Australian, it's playing directly on Netflix, which is really awesome, so you can watch it legally and at the same time. So yeah, I'm loving Riverdale. I'm putting down the new releases Munchkin on Saturday morning to catch anything that comes up. And then I put a SP Munchkin down on Tuesday. If there's a $2 Tuesday, we'll see. Then I put the little me time words over the bath. And now I'm going to put a different date night down on Tuesday. It won't really be a date night because we don't really do Valentine's Day. But I thought whatever we end up doing together would be really nice. So I put down the date night word. That was included on the freebie there. I thought it just looked a lot more coherent and clean. And now I have all of this deco to put in. I love this deco. I think it is gorgeous. I just love that bottle. I'm just trying to put sort of the tall, thin ones in on the checklist because I think it adds a lot to the checklist and also balances out where you've put other stickers in the checklist, like on Monday and Tuesday. And then just putting the really big pieces down, grouped together on the bottom washi. I like how that looks as well. It's a bit more balanced. To me, anyway. It was a bit harder on the other side of the washi because I had the rows on the checklist. I love all of this deco. It's so pretty. Oh, and then I put the heart box on the actual Valentine's Day because, the date night, so it looks a bit more special. But yeah, I couldn't really figure out where to put these birds, and then I'm like, aha, put on top of the little curve of the weekend banner. I think that looks really nice there. And then I've just got all of the dots. So that's pretty much the plan with me finished now. Um, I, I mean, I do like how it came out. I think I'll like it more as it fills up during the week. But for now, I was so tired and my shoulder is really hurting here. Oop, I forgot to edit that out before I. I'm really sorry. You can see how I kind of restart my shooting there and get the exposure up. But yeah, a little behind the scenes action. But definitely give this a thumbs up if you like this plan with me. Hopefully, I can do a better talk through one next week when I'm feeling a bit better about everything. This is what I have left of the kit. I'll just put it in the back to use through the week. Please subscribe if you haven't already, especially for that giveaway coming up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!